Are you rich? Do you have too much money and don't know what to do with it? Are you a Nirvana fan? Well, let me tell you, I've got the auction for you. Hello, people of YouTube. This is Gray's Guitars, and my name is Steve Gray. Thank you for watching. Today, we're going to be talking about an auction that is going on. I believe it is a charity auction. And a Kurt Cobain stage-used Marshall cabinet, signed guitar, and his actual hair are up for sale. I'll probably throw up an image of the cabinet because that thing has seen some rough stuff. Let me tell you, he beat the crap out of it. I believe it's loaded with Celestion Vintage 30s, if you're curious about the speakers. Excellent speakers. Overall, nothing wrong with them. Current bid on that bad boy is $15,000. $16,500. His hair is $2,500. A signed photograph is $5,000, and a guitar is $12,000. So you got to have some deep pockets for these bad boys. But he used this on MTV Unplugged with the Martin D18 to use his in utero mustang. But it's also a staged-used amp cabinet. Let's see here. It's signed by him as well. It's a 1964 by 12B. And it was captured with the band performing at Pier 48 in Seattle on December 13th, 1993. So this thing has probably been sitting in a warehouse for 28 years, roughly. 28 years. Long time. Long time. It says the speaker has his name written on a failing in the top right corner. Stenciled into the back. Music bank likely returned to the famed Seattle warehouse that was used as a living practice space for several locals among Alice in Chains, Love-Bone, etc. And also for his hair, apparently a woman that gave him a haircut. They were auctioning off 6 strands of his hair. They cut it in 1989. So there's actually a picture with his hand around the barber. His hair is like down to here. Like it's pretty long. Like you think Kurt Cobain, you think like maybe like neck length at the most, but kind of more like right under his chin. He liked to cover his face a lot. It seemed like just in a lot of the pictures, it seemed like half of his face was kind of always covered by his hair. But that is what it is. You know, have at it. I will put a link to the auction site down below if your pockets are deep, and mine are not. I'm not going to be able to touch this stuff. Yeah. As much as it'd be nice to have, you know, an amp owned by Kurt Cobain, or possibly a guitar signed by all the band members, or picture signed by all the band members. The hair thing, I was never into like collecting like the body parts. I guess is the best way to describe that. I always thought that was kind of weird. Like you see like online, oh, you know, Justin Bieber's used tissue, $10,000, or oh, you know, Cardi B's nail broke off at a concert. I picked it up. Somebody paid me $2,000 for this, or something along those lines. Something that is physically grown from them. No, thank you. I would prefer not to. Not to deal with that. I'll take the guitar. I'll take the cabinet. I'll take the picture. But no, you keep the hair. I am content with not owning a famous person's hair. And I will not spend $2,500 on said hair. That I could maybe afford. I don't want to buy it, though, because typically anything that's auctioned off for charity, they're throwing a exorbitant amount of money at it. It's usually rich people, you know, being like, oh, I can donate $100,000 and get a tax write-off. Here you go. So the price that it may sell for might not be the price that it's actually worth. Is it worth 20 grand? Yeah, I think the cabinet is worth 20 grand. I think the guitar is probably worth 20 grand. Are they worth more than that? I don't know. They haven't hit that price point yet, so we'll just have to wait and see how the auctions end. If you want an update video, let me know. I can do an update video on how much they sold for, or something along those lines. I think there's also a Jimi Hendrix head. You know, he used it at Woodstock or something. I think that's for like they're trying to sell it for $350,000. No one's going to buy that. Not for that price anyway. But in an auction setting, you know, somebody really wants it. They're just going to keep bidding it up, bidding it up, bidding it up, bidding it up. And who knows? You know, sky's the limit for some nice Nirvana, Kurt Cobain-owned stuff. Let me know what you think down in the comments down below. While you're down there, hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, and leave a like as well. Thank you for watching, and this is Gray's Guitars. I am Steve Gray, and as always, have a good one.